A Paris date. It was evening in Paris, and the lights were shining on the Seine River. Julien, a young artist, set up his easel on the Pont des Arts, a famous bridge. He loved painting and hoped to make a living from his art. But he also believed in something else: love at first sight. While Julien was drawing, he heard a soft voice. "Excuse me, can I watch you draw?" It was Clara, a young woman with red hair and a big smile. She held a small camera and looked very friendly. "Of course," said Julien, feeling a little nervous. He wasn't used to having people watch him work, especially someone as pretty as Clara. Clara stood by Julien and watched him draw. She looked at his art, and then at the lights on the river and the boats passing by. They started talking. Clara told him she was a photographer and was visiting different places in Europe to take pictures. Julien told her that he wanted to have his own art show one day. As it got darker, Julien asked Clara if she would like to walk along the river with him. They walked, talking about Paris, about art, and about their dreams. They passed by cafes where people were laughing and enjoying the evening. Julien asked Clara if she wanted to visit Shakespeare and Company, a famous bookstore near Notre Dame Cathedral. She said yes. They walked through the bookstore, looking at all the books. Clara found a book of poems that she liked, and Julien picked a classic book to read later. After the bookstore, they went to a small cafe to have coffee. The cafe was quiet and had soft music playing. They sat and talked about their families, their favorite books, and the places they would like to visit one day. When it was time to leave, they walked back to the bridge where they first met. Julien took a picture of Clara with the bridge in the background. The lights of Paris made the picture look beautiful. Julien then gave Clara a small drawing he made of the bridge. "This is for you," he said. "A memory of our evening in Paris." Clara smiled and kissed him on the cheek. "Thank you, Julien," she said. "Let's meet here again tomorrow." Julien agreed. He watched as Clara walked away, feeling happy and excited. He knew this was just the start of something special. Paris was a city of love, and he was ready to see what happened next.